Stingray petting tank. You get to touch stingrays. And yes, they still have their barbs and their tails. They're actually pretty friendly as long as you don't step on them and make them feel like they're trapped. That's when they whip that tail up and barb you in the wild. And in here as well. If you grabbed one, I'm sure it would barb you, but for the most part, they're pretty easygoing guys, and you can even feed them. You just have to make sure you keep your hand flat, and they'll eat off the top of your hand. They fly like birds underwater. There's a couple right there. Chase, when they come to the top, you can pet them, okay?
Horseshoe crab.
Look at this big guy. Whoa! Look at that. You can pet them. They feel like sandpaper. Mr. JC's playing in the water. They're not really coming to the top, so probably because it's cold and it's warmer for them down. Oh, look at that one. It's a round one.
Horseshoe crab.
Oh, it's a horseshoe crab. Chase, look. These guys, unfortunately, you find them all over the beaches here dead, but that's a horseshoe crab. You can see his little barbed stuff in the back there. Sorry, I'm in a jet of water. I can't get to him. He was in a calm spot a minute ago, but...
It's nice and warm.
The water's warm, buddy.
It's warm.
It is warm.
It's not that bad.
Oh, the water is warm. Here's the big guy again. Oh, here comes one. Look at this one.
It's a big fat one.
In the middle of the water.
I know. I see the fountain in the middle of the water. This is a pretty big pool. I would love to have a koi pond this size behind our house.
You want to touch
I would guess this sucker's probably 8,000 gallons, roughly 10 maybe. Oh, it would be a great koi pond. Yeah, they're allowed to lean over and touch. You're allowed to touch them, you just got to touch them on their back. There's a horseshoe crab again. He has to lean over. Somebody, oh, big one. Look, right here, watch. I can't put my sleeve in, and my sleeve will get wet. No, you just stick your hand all the way down.
I did, nothing happened.
Horseshoe crab is scuttling along. Oh, there's a white one. It's a white one. Yeah, the barbed tail. So that's that barb right there, that long tail. That's what they, oh, JC, this one's on the sidewall. Right by you. You're gonna have to lift Chase up so he can touch one.
I asked if you want to touch, he won't.
You just, I don't know, but you just missed one that came all the way to the top.
Man.
Yeah, you gotta be over here where we are.
I found it. I feel it now.
How do you lose a pelican in your pocket? It's pretty big. Silly.
Yeah.
This is running the ramp on the way to the educational building, which is over there, environmental education building, and then we have a gift shop. So we're gonna hit those two. Still haven't seen the tower. The illustrious, elusive tower. Not sure quite where that is, but we'll figure it out. It may not be open. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Does it have a reverse camera on that thing?
Sure it does. Not while you're videotaping though.
Okay.
I don't think. I tried to zoom a second ago and it switched the camera on me. No, not while I'm videotaping. Nope. I have to do it the other way around. Let me stop it. About the reversible and you're gonna walk off. See how he is, ladies and gentlemen?
Sorry.
Trying to get video of us. You're fine. We need to turn. Rotate. There we go. The dark-skinned person needs to be on this side. Anyway, we're going to the educational part now. Have you seen the tower, sir? It's supposed to be a very tall tower about here. Don't know what the tower is. Apparently we've lost the tower. We'll work on it. And then we'll come back. Waterway looking straight down. It is beautiful. That's where the manatees were that we filmed earlier out there where those white caps are. It's coming from the jets of the water that's being expelled. There's my cloud maker. Finger out of the camera lens, Jennifer. Mom is freezing. I asked her if she wanted gloves. She said no. So we did not stop at Walmart, and Chase has taken his gloves off.
What is this water? Is it a river or is it the ocean?
This is the bay.
The bay?
Yeah. This is the bay. I don't know. I can't be specific because I'm not a boating person and I don't want to say something stupid. It's the bay. I don't know. It's salty water. I had my hand in that Stingray tank, and that cut is paying for it right now. It's burning. Oh, there's a bird. So we got some Florida nature going on here. Let's see.
Also known as a scrubber.
No, but I just something just jumped and that bird ate it. You see that? No, I was looking at the bird. He just ate a fish. We just watched him catch a fish. Where is he?
Big Bend Power Station also reduces emissions through a process called selective
It's hard
catalytic
to
reduction,
zoom on him
or
that far.
SCR.
Let me zoom back out.
With SCR, nitrogen oxide
So this is the edge of the water. These are the mangroves again.
To become elemental nitrogen
See.
in water.
We got fishes on the corner here swimming.
The SCR
there's
project
the
was
fish.
part of a
Actually,
10-year, $1.2 billion program. Tampa Electric
It's
Move to
full
the
of
other
fish.
side of JC. He's right. Watch out, please. There's no whining on video, son.
Lower sulfur dioxide,
Pardon the
carbon dioxide,
speaker, but
nitrogen oxide,
there's the fish.
and particulate matter emissions
All
are the
hanging out
result.
near the pole because it's
These
cold
actions have
and they're
helped establish
smart.
Tampa Electric as an
Warm over
industry
here.
leader in emissions.
Ridiculous. He says it's not a word. I said it is today. Ridiculous is also a word today. Chase, what word did you say?
Ridiculous.
No, you said another word.
Ridiculous.
And we're done. Say it. He's not going to say it now. Say it. No. He don't care about your hot chocolate. It was too hot a minute ago.
It's too hot. It's too hot, Mom.
This is exactly what he did. JC's up there getting another pretzel because Mom went and got one and her... Just filming, boy. Her pretzel is cinnamon sugar. Look at that glazed goodness. So now I want a cinnamon sugar one. So we're spending money again. And we got hot chocolate. Oh, Jesus, it's hot too.
It's so cold out here. My hot chocolate isn't even cooling off.
I don't know that makes sense, son. So yeah, lots of people in line. Put Mr. JC's back in line with the brown hat right there. And there's the cloud maker. Gotta love it. Big factory. Cranking lots of power.
Over there.
Got their little silos. Oh, it's over here? Chase told me it's over here, that I'm filming the wrong way. I'm trying to film everything so people can see everything. Water, got lots of people out here
Yeah, and
today.
there's the stingrays.
It's a beautiful day. It's
There's
just
the
freaking
stingrays
cold.
Right there. There's the stingrays right there that you can pet. But don't pet their tails because you get electrocuted.
I don't think they electrocute you. Stingrays don't do that. That's eels. We have eels too. Stingrays just hook ya with the barb. Like Captain Hook. Arr.
Where they can safely eat their prey and raise their young. And where did he go?
He went
Talking to thin air.
I know, I'm listening and I'm videotaping. He ran off to the electricity thing because kids are putting their faces on it, apparently. He thought that was amusing. It's an electricity display of, I guess, static electricity. I'm not sure. This is a puzzle kiddos can put together the power plant. And there's another one over there of the Manatee. And this is the skeleton of a manatee. There's a big picture of it all together right there. Shop the first warm spot today. So, I'm gonna come back and turn this camera around because then I can film stuff. So we are in the gift shop and they have some really pretty things in here. These are apparently Ariki Paua shell jewelry. They've got some little turtles and things going on there. I can need my flash. Now you can see the shimmer and the shine on them. These are very cool. Very, very cool. Got we don't really need souvenirs because we live here. But I like looking at them. I like the wall art.
That looks like this.
It moves, huh?
Yeah.
You can bend it, so he's just swimming. Pretty cool. Let me see him. He's wiggly. It's a wiggly one. It's probably not cheap. Here you go. Here. Listen. Up off the floor. Up off the floor. People are trying to get by you. Sorry. I know. I need you up. On your feet, please. People are trying to walk by you. So let's see what else we have here. I like stuff like this. Funky lizard art. And they have some stingrays. These, my kind of garden stuff right here. I think these are so cute. They're totally cute. How adorable is that?
That's cute.
Can't wait to have a huge garden with our compost pile like Gigs. I watched your video last night. And then we will be able to grow all the stuff I want to grow and have all my tacky garden stuff.
For this, for our front door?
You see these a lot in Florida. Seashell mobiles and art. A lot of times they have starfish in them, like real ones. These are all ceramic, it looks like. Woodworking, it's another big thing here. Lots of woodworking. Everything is about the ocean around here. Oh, these are cute. Wine holders. You put your wine bottles in these. So this one would look like your pelican's drinking the bottle. This one would look like your flamingo's a wee bit tipsy, as you can see. I have drunken butlers and chefs in my kitchen holding wine bottles. There's a gator holding a bottle. I'm here, I'm filming. What do you need?
Oh, this floor is made of wood.
It is. Stop stomping. People don't want to hear that. You're too loud. She's thoroughly bored. I think he's ready to go. Sorry. No, you're fine. Alright, zoom in. Here we go. More artwork. These are Manatee artwork pieces. I think they're super cute. Big ones, baby ones. See, pricing is not actually that bad. I thought it would be more than that. $8.99, and this one is basically hand-sized. Aha, they are lightweight, made of plastic, so they're flat on the back, so they would hang on your wall. That's why they're not expensive. Ooh, turtles. Made out of little tiled patterns. These are pretty cool. Sea turtles. It's a flamingo. Some pretty cool tourist stuff. I'd buy it. Oh, there's a frog. Here's a frog. A tree frog, it looks like. It's very noisy in here. Oh, look, there's a shark running around the floor. And my son is, of course, dancing with him. Chase, watch out, Chase. He's very highly amused by the fact that this floor is up. We're up on the second level of like a boardwalk, so it's hollow. And he sounds like he's tap dancing. Sorry, you go ahead. Wow, 80s music. There's, of course, my son. I see.
Why are we sticking that in our pocket?
I gave that to him. He can have that. Just so you know.
Okay, apparently somebody gave Chase something, so he's not shoplifting. He just stuck it in his pocket. There's some pretty cool fish here. They look really, really detailed, so those are nice. Some surfboards going on. More woodworking. Oh, it's a pretty cool bowl right there. It's textured. I'm all about textured art. I love textured art. Chase is into the stuffed animals. I don't know that that one does anything, but it might just be the first one that does something. Somebody just dropped something, and it wasn't me.
Yes, ma'am.
Glass everywhere. Mom steps in to help. I think it was one of the little souvenir shot glasses. So perhaps
Chase,
they
it
already
doesn't
had
move
something
around,
that
buddy.
goes in a shot glass.
I know it.
That's
But
the
it
reason they
doesn't
dropped
go on the
it.
Yes, it's different. But it
Oh,
can
his
be
lips move.
How cute. Do it again. That's pretty cute.
Obsessed with all the stuffed animals. Apparently they all do things. So this one lights up. These super cute. I got caught by these. These are all crocheted, and I started making things like this. They're not the easiest thing to make, for sure. They do take some time. Somebody's painted the eyes on, even. They're super cute. Bunch of crocheted little things. So, JC just told us that these are puzzle boxes. Secret box tester. It is apparently... Well, this one says it's a tester, so
It doesn't really open.
you pull this key out. Mother, they're taped. They don't want you to open them. You have to slide this out first, then you can remove the lid because it slides off like a puzzle box. So when you close it again and you put the piece back, now the lid will not slide. So these are pretty darn cool. There's lots of different designs going on here.
Ooh, that's a big one.
Creativity. I love it. What's on this bag right here? You know what the top word is?
The Manatee pole.
Nope. 2 O's.
Oh,
Nope, not Pope. Poop.
poop. Ew. Ew. Manatee poop.
Got in trouble. But it wasn't us.
This way, buddy.
They're going to
This
jail. Okay. So, just pulled out of the parking lot. Just pulled back
Okay.
into the parking lot. We finally found where the tower is. It's on your way out, and we had to loop back around and get a spot. Hold Mr. JC's hand, please. Is she staying? She just said, I guess I'll go, and then she's still sitting in the car. What is she doing? I don't know. My mother, she's having a moment. I don't know what she's doing. She's fighting with a seatbelt, it looks like. Yeah. I think she'll catch up. I found some wildlife in my pocket. At some point that got into my pocket.
Is this the exit? Do people come this way? Okay,
People come in this way and go in this way.
Oh, okay.
Ah, there she is. She's finally coming out of the car. What are you doing? My mother, she's just getting out of the car. All right, come on. All right, so we're going down this boardwalk. It's made out of composite board. This is not real wood. The sides are in some places, but I noticed a lot of places here, I'm assuming because of the humidity, are switching to this composite board. We have a Buddhist temple that we go to that's along the waterway as well, and we don't go when it's cold. But we'll, they serve Thai food to the public on Sundays. Awesome food, great prices. It's like a Thai market, so they have everything there. I'll film that one day when we get out there again. We eat way too much, spend way too much when we get there, but it's not expensive. It's just a lot of good stuff.
Is there anything wrong with my tongue?
Well, it's got spots on it. Other than that, I think it's okay.
What spots on it mean?
I don't know. My battery just gave me a warning. 15%. Star Trek. Wrong one. Huh?
You want to use mine?
Not just yet. We may need it at the tower, though, for some photos. So I'm going to shut this off so that we can get up here and get some pictures off of the top of this tower once we make it there. Looking up the shell path. This is all called coquina, crushed shells. You see that a lot here in Florida. See if we can find a shell. There's one. You can see there's lots of seashell things going on here, and we do this a lot here, more than gravel. So we are getting ready to go down this nature trail, which apparently closes with the observation tower at 4 p.m. So hopefully we'll get some really good pictures from up there, because you're supposed to be able to look out over the entire nature preserve, which I will do a panoramic kind of thing quickly. It's this is normal Florida vegetation, so.
Oh, I found a special shell.
You found a special shell. Oh, that is a pretty one. Cool beans, buddy. Quaint little fact. His name is Chase Pierre. Apparently the name Chase means to chase, to follow, to hunt.
Found a special shell.
Okay. And middle name Pierre means rock. Solid kind of thing. Anyway, yeah,
Whole name.
rock hunter. Pretty much true. Didn't know that when we named him. Anyway, here's some more of those shells. Watch out, buddy, don't get in my light.
my light, kid.
So this is basically crushed seashells that they get from all over our coastline, and it is used very frequently here. Here's a pretty one. Might take that one home and put it in my aquarium. I think I will. And then there's your standard, excuse me, you're in my sunlight. Bag it up. There you go. Here's a pretty one too. Ooh, I'm gonna take both of these home. So yeah, Florida, you don't really have to pay for these things. People, you can just pick them up. They're everywhere. I mean, there's tons of them. There's another one down here, baby one. These are the clam shells, oyster shells, whatever you want to call them. They're kind of big. I don't know that I want to put one of those in the tank. But yeah, my tank is a mess. It's a freshwater tank, but it's got lots of other stuff in it that is clearly not freshwater. Huh?
Away from you.
Okay, I'm gonna go catch up.
This shell.
I see the tower now. It's but a fortnight away. It's right there. Can you see it in the distance? It's very tall. Wait, it's between the palm trees. Way over there. And Mum is complaining she doesn't like to walk in nature. It's actually really nice out here. Now that I know about it and it's free.
I'm not going to be able to make it over there.
What time is it?
1:35.
Ooh, we might not be able to make it to the observation tower. Okay, that's another trip then. We're gonna have to come back. I know, move so I can film it.
I thought he was right here.
Right over there. Okay, apparently we can't get to it on the nature trail, and Chase has to leave at 2. So we're not gonna make it to the tower today, buddy, but we're coming conquer it. How about next Sunday?
No, how about tomorrow?
You got school tomorrow. Thought we were gonna do something different tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we were going to do Chuck E. Cheese.
Ooh, now you remember. We can't, we don't have time. Your daddy's picking you up at 2. Remember, today's the short day. So, tomorrow you got school. Maybe we'll do Chuck E. Cheese tomorrow. But maybe we can come back and conquer the tower next week. We will not be defeated. We shall plan our siege and lay waste upon it next week. Thank you for joining us. Chase is ready. Hope you guys enjoyed the Manatee Viewing Center. If you're supposed to take any shells, even though they have to redo that road quite often and shells are everywhere here. But there's a dude waiting on when we showed up in the park for the observation trail. He was waiting to direct people.
Mom, we can make it on Tuesday.
Well, we're going to bring Mr. JC with us when we come back. That's why we're going to do Sunday. Got some nice fern plants down here. Very pretty ones. Listen, I know, but they close at 5, so, and the trail closes at 4, so we don't have a lot of time, buddy. Anyway, we're going to smuggle some shells. Had to have Mom put hers in her purse because she's blatantly holding many, many shells. And, yeah, we're off.
You're going.
Chase was getting in the car like he was 90. Chase, why were you moving so slow?
Because I have rock
You have what?
shells.
What are you doing?
He's smuggling shells. We got him complicit in the act. So yeah, he wouldn't get in the car quickly. I'm like, why are you moving like an old man? I'm not moving like an old man. I said, yes you are. He said, it's because I have all these shells in my pocket. Gotta love it.